Adult friendships, why are they so hard? Many people assume that friendships should form naturally and easily, just like they did when we were children or teenagers. Here, we'll understand that the difficulty of building and maintaining friendships in adulthood is not a personal failure, but a natural consequence of changes in life structure, priorities, and adult psychology. So why do adult friendships feel so difficult? 1. The quality over quantity mindset. As adults, we become more selective. We no longer want just hangout friends, but relationships that are meaningful, supportive, and aligned with our values. This higher standard reflects maturity, but it also slows the process and makes it harder. Every potential interaction passes an internal filter. Is this person on the same wavelength, or is this conversation deep enough? High standards are both a blessing and a curse. They protect us from shallow connections, but can also isolate us while we wait for an ideal friendship that may never fully exist. Depth matters, but expecting perfection can quietly turn selectiveness into loneliness. 2. The loss of contextual glue. School, college, and other structured environments make social connection easy. As children and teenagers, friendships form naturally because we're bound by shared contexts. We see the same people every day, work on the same tasks, and follow similar schedules. In adulthood, this contextual glue disappears. We no longer automatically encounter the same group of people daily. New friendships must be actively sought and maintained outside fixed structures, which requires conscious effort, initiative, and vulnerability, something that feels exhausting after a full day of work. This is why adult friendships often fail not from lack of care, but from lack of shared structure. 3. The trap of competing priorities. Careers, romantic partners, and family take center stage. In our 20s and 30s, our time and energy are claimed by priorities with clear deadlines and direct consequences. Work projects, serious relationships, or raising young children. Friendships often become a casualty because they're flexible. No boss gets angry if we postpone meeting a friend. No partner feels betrayed if we cancel coffee, and no child cries if we don't call a friend for a week. Friendships become a luxury we keep delaying, even though they are a basic human need. Because friendships don't demand urgency, they're often neglected until loneliness reminds us of their value. 4. Fear of vulnerability and deeper disappointment. The older we get, the more life experience we carry, and with it, more heartbreak, betrayal, and relational disappointment. We bring this emotional baggage into every new interaction. Opening up to potential new friends feels riskier because we now understand how painful rejection or misunderstanding can be. We become more guarded, more calculated, and less willing to show our imperfect sides. Yet, true intimacy is built precisely through that vulnerability. Protecting yourself emotionally may feel safer, but it also keeps genuine connection at a distance. 5. Stronger differences in life rhythm and values. In adolescence, most friends share similar rhythms of life, studying for exams, figuring out identity, dealing with parents. In adulthood, these differences widen dramatically. One friend is married with children, another is building a startup, while someone else chooses a nomadic lifestyle. Differences in values, goals, and availability become much more pronounced. Even aligning schedules can feel like a diplomatic negotiation, let alone building emotional closeness. Sometimes friendships don't fade because of conflict, but because lives quietly move in different directions. In the end, perhaps we need to stop comparing adult friendships to childhood ones. The former is a deliberate investment, while the latter is a product of circumstance. The difficulty we feel is not a sign of failure, but evidence that we're trying to build something meaningful with limited time, energy, and emotional resources.